Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moyo K channel name. So today I'm going to be taking basic steps to cornrow a hair, and what you see me holding is a cotton comb in Nigeria. I'm not sure if it's specifically in Africa, but we Yorubas here call it Ilao. I don't know if I pronounced it right, chat though, but okay. So I'm doing now is I'm straightening out the line I just cut for the cornrow I want to do. So I'm straightening out that line, though not perfectly straight, but still straight enough. Then I'll be tying up the part that might cause distraction while focusing on the main topic. Then I'll be putting a little bit of hair cream in between to make it easier to move and glide through the hair while braiding it. After which I'll detangle the hair from the roots because my hair is quite tangled. So I'll try to do it as easy as possible. But then this is just only on camera. It was paining her. It was very, very painful. Because she hasn't combed her hair in how many weeks. So now I'll be starting from the very first hair strand I see and picking it up and then adding to it little by little. So for cornrow, there are 3 fingers needed. You have your index, your middle, and your thumb. So your index is what is gliding through the hair. Your middle finger is kind of like a clip holding it together with your thumb. So your middle finger and your thumb, that is for me. Though people have different ways of cornrowing their hair, but me, I specifically use this, though not like, it's not unique to me, it's not specific to me, but most other people, they have other ways. Some people hold it with their whole hands, like their 5 fingers, and braid it perfectly well. But this is the way I braid the hair, and this method hasn't failed me though. So I'll be showing you from the front, from the side, from the back, and from the other side, and as close as possible so you see what I'm talking about. Now you can see my index finger gliding through the hair, and it's serving as like the comb to cut the part I need to add to the other part to bulk it up like that until I get to the end and finally just plait it as a whole strand. So now when I get to the end of the hair, I kind of want to like shift my hand movement. Instead of like focusing on her hair, my hand will freely be on its own, and kind of like just turn my hand in a way so I can plait it as a braid, which is what you see now. So that's what just happened. So I'm also going to play this video in slow motion so you guys will be able to understand as well as you can, and I'll play it in speed too. I don't know, I'm just trying to make it as basic and as easy as possible to understand. And I've seen, like, I just went to Google like cornrow videos on YouTube, and I saw the most viewed video was 3 years ago, so I decided to just do an updated one of a neater, finer and simpler version. So this is now me weaving from the back. So as you guys can see, my thumb and my middle finger serving as a clip to hold it before my index finger glides, and I'm slowing it down now so you'll be able to see what I'm referring to. Though some people weave all at once without releasing their hand, well, I'm not that professional yet to be able to do it like all at once. I weave once and then release my hand, weave once and release my hand, so avoid detangling, because detangling hair can be very, very, very frustrating. Because honestly, hair can cut you. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody, but hair has cut me before, so I take ultimate precaution. So I'm very slow when I'm making hair. This is me at a normal speed making my hair, and I am very okay. Now this is me at a fast speed. I can never be this fast. It's just like speed. I just sped up the video a little bit, so And I also try to hold the ends of her hair, like twist it to my thumb and my index finger when I'm done, just so they can stay together and not just be flying about, to avoid it loosening on time. Because if water should touch the hair, if water touches the end of the hair, it can easily loosen. So I try my best to kind of like hold it together with my hand and just twist it a little bit. Do not actual twist, just more like rolling. So as you can see, her edges are also kind of rough, so I also have to be able to hold it so the hair will turn out neat at the end of the day. So that's me trying to maintain a straight line. This cutted comb actually helps a lot when it comes to cutting hair, because the mouth of the ends of the comb are very sharp, like very sharp. Some people use the middle, some people use whatever part to cut the hair. So once the thing becomes blunt, you can always sharpen it with a razor blade or a scissors, and then you have your sharp long back. I can remember when they used to use this thing to choke my head when I was mistakenly shaking hairdresser shop. Nigerian hairdressers are quite wicked. Some of them, most of them, I don't know, but the ones I've encountered, not all actually. Anyways, back to the main topic. So this is me just doing the same procedure, oiling her scalp to be able to glide through properly, and now detangling her hair. As you can see, the left look like the shedded hair on the comb, which is quite weird. I expected it to be more than that, but it was less than expected because her hair was very tangled. So now starting, this is me zooming in so you can see how I started closely. You can see my index finger gliding through my middle and my thumb, flipping it in, and that's a continuous process. So now I've almost come to the end of the hair, and this is just 2 strands remaining. So obviously part the hair, cream it, detangle, and then plait. So I just finished this hair, and this is it, the very neatest cornrow I have seen on YouTube. So you guys better watch and share and like, and make sure you also subscribe. Love you.